I just tried going on a blind date and I was extremely humbled. Extremely humbled. As soon as I walk up, this man is drinking a glass of wine. I'm like, oh, hi. He's like, he follows me and I've met him one other time before. So it wasn't completely blind date, but we had never like, you know. When I sit down, he's like, I'm sorry, this is awkward, but this isn't it for me. And I'm like, no, it's not awkward. That's fine. Like, I get it. Sometimes you can feel right off the bat. I'm just curious, what is the reason? Like, what energy did I bring that made you so quickly be like, oh, no. But I'm like, I get it too. Sometimes I feel that energy and I respect you being like, this isn't it. He says, you don't look like the last time I saw you or your pictures on Instagram. I have the beauty filter on right now, but I do not Facetune my pictures. When I upload pictures on my stories, I put like the Paris filter on, but like, fucking sue me. Like, sorry. Beauty filter off. Like, I don't think I look that different. Like, no, my skin is not perfect by any means, but enough to send someone away on the first 5 seconds of a fucking day. Which I'm not mad at this guy, because when it's not it, you know, that's not it. But fucking A, dating is hard. I am in the trenches right now. And I'm not trying to catfish anybody. Like, I'm just, I turn the beauty filter back on because, yeah, it makes me prettier. Fucking get over it. Get over it. I think I'm gonna go to my best friend's house now and drink some wine with her because...
All right, let's talk about something that just makes you shake your head. Imagine this. A guy sees something online that catches his eye. He likes it, decides it's exactly what he wants, and goes for it. But when it arrives, it's not what it seemed. He respectfully declined, and suddenly it's a big issue. Sounds familiar? Yeah, she catfished him. Here's the thing. She got humbled. The guy saw her profile, liked what he saw, and thought he was getting what was advertised. But when they met, the reality didn't match the image she had put out there. He was respectful. He didn't make a scene. He just said, this isn't what I signed up for. And now she's upset. Let's break it down. The whole point of online dating is to present your best self, right? But there's a fine line between putting your best foot forward and outright deception. If your pictures are heavily filtered, taken at the perfect angle, or from 10 years ago, you're setting up unrealistic expectations. When the guy shows up and realizes he's been misled, of course he's going to be disappointed. It's all on her. She created this false image to lure him in. It's like advertising a luxury car and delivering a beat-up old sedan. No one's going to be happy with that bait and switch. She needs to understand that honesty is crucial in these situations. By presenting an unrealistic version of herself, she set herself up for failure. Now let's address the bigger issue here. Accountability. Women often blame men for being superficial or not giving them a chance. But if you're not presenting your true self, how can you expect someone to make an honest connection with you? It's unfair to put the blame on him for reacting to the reality check you gave him. She needs to take a step back and think about why she felt the need to catfish in the first place. Is it insecurity? Is it pressure to look a certain way? Whatever the reason, it's on her to address it and start being more genuine. She'll have a better chance of finding a real connection if she's honest from the get-go. So ladies, if you're upset because a guy didn't react well to meeting the real you, consider whether the online you was a fair representation. If there's a big discrepancy, don't be surprised if he's taken aback. And guys, if you find yourself in this situation, it's okay to politely decline and move on. You deserve honesty just as much as anyone else.